Namaste. Hi there, it's me, Stacey Lei, and of course I'm here with Miss Foxy Brown. Welcome to yoga, and thanks for joining me. So, I'm here guiding you from a little teeny cabin nestled in the Rocky Mountains of Colorado. And as I guide you through yoga postures, I thought it might be really fun, creative, and imaginative to show you the deep connections, the deep correlations between the postures that we practice on our mat and true nature at its finest. So some of the exercises or asanas that I'll be teaching you through, guiding you through today, has an exact replica in nature, and some will be a little bit more creative, where we just start to connect ourselves with the senses that Pachamama or Mother Nature brings us. So let's have fun, okay? Let's just have fun. For this class, bring a water bottle, because up in the mountains, you need to stay hydrated. It's important. Now, I'd like you to have a block or two. If you have two, that would be great. You should have a small hand towel nearby. And that's just to keep you comfortable. So imagine you're going out in the woods and you're hiking. You'd want to have all your gear as much as you can, all right? Now, even though you might go out on a beautiful day, you might get out there and find, whoa, it's colder than I thought. So let's start by using a breathing exercise to enhance our inner fire or bring out some internal heat. It's called Bhastrika breath. Now we inhale and exhale. The ratio is 1 to 1 and 1 per second. So we inhale through our nose. Let's exhale out our mouth today. Now it's a forceful inhale and exhale. Let's do some together. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. Now just stand. Just observe. You might feel like a little bit woozy, a little wobbly. And if you need to lean against a wall or sit down in a chair, you can do that. Take good care of yourself. You might be experiencing the same sensations as you have when you reach the mountains at high altitude and you're having a little bit trouble breathing, getting a little bit dizzy. So now we're flooding your system with oxygen. Getting dizzy is very normal. Okay, so take good care of yourself. We're going to do a second set. Increase your internal heat. Reach your arms up, fingers wide, reach and then pull and slap your arms down by your sides. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2. Pause. Observe. I encourage you to close your eyes right now. Remember, if you get dizzy or lightheaded, you can lean against a wall or sit down in a chair. All right, let's do one more set. This time I'm going to enhance our Bhastrika breath by adding legs and a little bit of retention. That means holding your breath just for a few seconds, okay? So this one is a more challenging exercise. So if you were feeling dizzy before, then stay close to your wall or your chair for this next one. You can even sit down and omit the leg work. Ready, set, inhale, exhale, inhale, bend your knees, inhale, exhale, inhale, let's go. 8, 7, 6, reach high, 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, reach up and hold your breath. Hold it, smile with your eyes. Now slowly exhale. Now hold your breath out. 5, 4, 3, 2, whoo. Shake your hands, shake your shoulders. When it's cold up in the mountains, we gotta move our bodies quickly. I do this when I wake up every morning. Go ahead and just bounce a little bit. Bounce in a way that feels natural for you. Not the way I'm doing it necessarily. Just shake it off, twist it off. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, deep breath up. And exhale. Step your feet close together. Squeeze your ankle bones tight. Reach your arms up in front of you. Turn your thumbs up. Draw your shoulders back. Engage your core, front, side. Be aware of the back. And sit into chair pose. Sit down. Now, because it's mountain yoga, I'm just going to have to explain it like this. Us ladies, when we got to pee in the woods, we got to make sure we get way back there. Otherwise, we end up, messing up our pants and our shoes. So if it feels better for you, you can place your hands on your thighs or imagine that you're holding onto a tree branch because you almost might fall over, but don't. Deep breath in, a long exhale. Smile with me. Use your imagination. 4, 3, 2, ooh. Stand up. Just pedal through your feet like this. Bend one knee and the other knee and swish your hips. And now separate your feet just hip distance apart. Lift your toes, spread them wide. Place your toes down on the floor and suction cup the ground. I want you to imagine that you have roots growing out of your feet, connecting you with the whole forest, connecting you with the pine trees and the aspen trees and all the mushrooms, the mycelium. Now stretch your arms up overhead and grow like a mountain. Your fingers are wide. Pressing your thumbs back. You're breathing deep with yourself. Inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale. I am the mountain. And exhale. Please sweep your arms out to your side. Fold your right foot, turn your right knee out and slide your foot in. So press your right foot into your standing leg. Maybe that's right there at your ankle, or maybe you slide your foot up to your lower leg, or maybe you slide your foot up above your knee. Please do not place your foot on your knee. There's a handy little nook there, but that's not what we want to do to your knee. A deep breath in, a long exhale. Now flip your palms up, sweep your arms overhead, bring your hands down to your heart. Stand and be tall like a tree. Connect with the earth. Inhale, exhale. You are doing mountain yoga. Slide your foot down, reach your arms forward. Maybe you're holding onto a tree branch. Pee in the woods, ladies. Now, if you're a guy, you've got to suffer with us. See what we go through? So make sure your butt is way back there, squeezing your knees together, although that might not be a great way to pee in the woods. You'd want to keep your knees apart, but that's okay because we're using our imagination. Hold for 4, hold for 3, hold for 2. Slowly stand up, reach up overhead, be the mountain. Lift your toes up, spread them wide, press them down, suction cup the earth. Feel your roots. Tilt your pelvis just a little bit so that you could feel your tailbone reach down towards the ground. Engage your core muscles. Stretch up, but keep your shoulders away from your ears. Hold for 4. Hold for 3. I am the mountain. Sweep your arms out to your sides. Fold your left foot. Turn your knee out to the side. Tuck your foot into your ankle. You might want to hold it there or slide up. The tree is growing. Or maybe your foot comes to the inside of your thigh. You are pressing your leg into your foot and your foot into your leg. Inhaling and exhaling. Hold for 4 and 3. I am the trees. Slide your foot down. Reach up overhead. Bring your hands to your heart. Sink down to chair pose once more. Now, if you're hiking in the woods, you better be able to look over your shoulder and twist to see what's going on behind you. So twist in one direction, but keep your toes and knees pointed forward. You're still on your trail. You're still moving forward. Now untwist your torso and twist the other way. So lead with your elbow, look with your eyes, have fun looking at the trail behind you. A deep breath in, A long exhale. Return to center. Stand tall. Separate your feet. Place your left hand on your heart and your right hand on top of that. Inhale through your nose. As you exhale, close your eyes and feel your thump, your electromagnetic thump. You are a vibrational being here on this planet, connecting with the vibration of nature. I hope you feel it as much as I do. Inhale and exhale. Please blink your eyes open. All right, let's turn in one direction, and now place your front hand on whichever your front thigh is. Let's lower down to the ground. Once you arrive down on the ground, take your towel, if you brought one, and fold it. It's always good. It's great to have good gear because then camping is so much more comfortable. Yeah, so place your towel on the ground. Your knees should be very wide. Please make sure your block or your blocks are nearby. Okay, and then we're going to settle into a wide-legged child's pose. You may feel more comfortable with a block underneath your seat. You decide, okay? So you can keep your feet flat, your knees are wide, and crawl your hands forward, and then relax your head down. Inhaling and exhaling. Now please lift your eyes up, look at your hands. Okay, open your fingers very wide. Now keep your arms straight. You'll lift your torso and hinge your body along your knees. And now lengthen your spine and squeeze your butt to support your lower back. And reach your heart forward and lift your chin up just a little bit so you're aiming for a long spine. Now let's sit back, stretch, child's pose. Hinge forward, lengthen your spine. Hinge back. Please keep flowing back and forth, and you can imagine that you're the mama bear just waking up after a long winter, and you're hungry, but you're a little bit stiff and cranky. You need to stretch. So really take advantage of those stretches. Maybe even a big yawn. Okay, sit back to child's pose. And now push up to your hands and your knees. So we're coming to a tabletop position to begin with. I'd like you to fold your toes under. Now spread your fingers very wide. Now engage your core muscles, your front, your side, and remember your back, because we're moving on to the bear pose. And I have bears here at my house. I see bear prints on my car windows. So exhale, engage, bear. We lift our knees off the floor. Roar! If it's this hard for them, always, no wonder why they're always a little cranky, huh? That's actually not true. Bears are generally not mean and cranky. They protect their babies and they get hungry. They want food. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax down. Come on up, shake your hands out. Let's just practice being in this kneeling position for a minute. When we're in this kneeling position, when you engage your seat, you press your hips forward a little bit so that you're upright. Okay, and I'd like you for a few minutes, if you can do it, keep your toes folded under, just like mine are. This way it'll stretch the bottom of your feet. There's a reason that all those animals in the woods don't wear shoes. Okay, so now we're going on to the puppy dog. So you could take one block or two, or a bolster if you have it. Now you'll keep your hips in the air like mine are, okay? So try to keep your hips lifted up, and then place your forearms on the block. Actually, I made a mistake there. Place your forearms on your blocks that are wide and let your heart sink down while your butt is still up. Now, if you feel comfortable here, I mean, comfortable is relative, you can move your blocks forward more, and that will give you a little bit more space to allow your heart to drop down. So your heart should be a little bit lower than your chin. A deep breath in and a long exhale. Now I've got to keep my puppy inside because we have coyotes. So this posture is dedicated to the coyotes, the little dogs that run around outside, but not exactly the same as my little puppy. All right, press your palms onto the floor and let's come back up again to our knees. Place your hands on your hips for now and just look over your left shoulder and look at your heel, Can you see it? I can see mine too. Come back to center. Now engage your seat. So press your hips a little bit forward and then look at your right heel. Look and then come back. And now look at your left heel and reach your fingers. Maybe you can touch it. And then reach your fingers to your other heel. So you're pressing your hips forward. For the most part, your spine is straight. You're just adding this gentle twist. Gentle twist. Now continue to look and tap. Look and tap. And now the change is that when you tap, you reach your other arm up. So you're reaching in opposition and then come forward. Left hand back, right arm up. Come forward. Now, why am I doing a camel pose? We don't have camels in the Rocky Mountains, by the way. We don't. But we do have moose. Mooses? Meese? No. We have moose. And they're pretty solitary creatures, and you don't want to upset them. Because when they're busy doing their thing, they're doing their thing. And if you disrupt them, they might charge. So keep doing your thing. Look at your heels, stretch down and stretch up. Let's have 4 more. They're both big animals, huh? Huge. And 3, and both pretty smelly. 2 more. I hope you're having as much fun as I am. Last time. Okay. And now we'll do more of a proper camel. We'll do more of a proper camel. Bring your hands to your lower back. And now walk your hands to your thighs just so you have a place to squeeze onto. Engage your seat, so press your hips forward a little bit. Lift your heart up towards the ceiling and tilt your chin a little bit. So remember, you're not hyperextending, you're simply extending. Reaching your heart, tilting your chin, looking at the sky, smiling because we get to exercise today. And that's a good day. Hold for 4, hold for 3, hold for 2. And now soften. All right. Swing your legs around, please. Come down and take a seat. Just a crisscross, comfortable leg position for a few moments. Sit very tall. So up here in very high altitude, right now I'm almost 8,000 feet above sea level. Right? And when visitors come in town, they have a hard time breathing because the barometric pressure is lower up here, so it feels like there's less oxygen. So let's practice getting more oxygen in. Inhale through your nose and open your nostrils very wide. You can take all you want, but if you have no place for all that oxygen to go, it's not going to go in. So start to exhale, 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 like you're emptying, cleaning out your closet. Clean out your lungs. Exhale, 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 exhale. Now, take in more air. Open your nostrils. Ready? Exhale, 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 exhale. Now, I'd like you to try something. Inhale. As you exhale, hum. You're exhaling the whole time, right? Inhale. Exhale and hum. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. All right. Swing your legs around, please. We're coming to a kneeling position again. This time I'll face you. So when we do those long humming sessions, right? If you're humming, it's called Brahmari breath, actually. There's a proper name for it. Okay, so you're on your left knee, step forward with your right leg. So with those long exhales, you're creating a vibration inside of you, which tones a nerve that helps you to relax, your vagus nerve. Let's slide our right foot out. So for example, if you're feeling a little bit wobbly here and you're feeling tense or nervous, just humming to yourself will help to calm you down. So my back toes are folded. I'd like you to fold yours too. This is called the gate pose. Try to make your leg as straight as you can and point your toes towards me. Stretch your left arm overhead and now close the gate, because this is gate pose. Close the gate. So the little town that I'm in today, Estes Park, is the gateway to Rocky Mountain National Forest. How about that? So we're at the gateway today and you are closing the gate. Okay, sweep up. And now we're going to the other side. You might want to have a block there. So you can bring your block over at any height. Okay, and now if you feel more comfortable, you could bring your hand down first and place your hand on the block, or you could sweep your arm down. And we'll just simply stay here and stretch over your head in the other direction. So side bending in our gate pose. Bottom shoulder forward, top shoulder back. Inhale, exhale, and then smile. Flip your palm up and sweep your arm out. Push yourself off your block. Now let's do the other side. You could come back in. Step forward with your left leg. Slide your leg out to the side. Press your foot flat. You could place the block next to you. Stretch up with your right arm, hand on your thigh, close the gate. And you'll feel your whole side body stretching. You'll feel your inner thighs working, your outer thighs working. Inhale and exhale. Now come back to center. You could bring your hand straight down or sweep your arm and place your hand on your block. And now stretch in the opposite direction. Bottom shoulder forward, top shoulder back. Reach from your fingers down to your toes. Lengthen your whole body. Exhale, and I hope you're humming. 5, 4, 3, 2, sweep up, push up, and sweep your leg back behind you. From here, knees wide, child's pose. Relax. Keep breathing with yourself. Maybe you're simply exhaling, maybe you're humming. Up here in the mountains, altitude makes everything feel more intense. So hydration and breath work are imperative. Inhale, exhale. Slide your hands in. Please come up to seated. Grab a sip of water, please, if you brought your water bottle. Okay, now that we've taken that little break, we'll lay down on our back. We're going into, oh, nope, that's not right. Oh my goodness, I just checked my notes. Nope. Come to your hands and knees. Yep. We will go to our backs in just a little while, but for now we'll put our towel back and we'll come to our tabletop position. I almost forgot downward facing dog. How could we forget downward dog? So come to your hands and your knees and fold your toes under and hover like a bear. Lift your hips, downward facing dog. Now here in down dog, I'd like you to pedal through your heels, one side, then the other side, one side, then the other side. And lift your right leg up off the floor, and you could stretch your leg way back behind you or reach it overhead if that feels good. Lift your eyes and look towards your fingers, and as you're looking forward, you'll drag your right knee in that same direction and then place your knee down on the floor. Now, if you'd like, you can place a block underneath your thigh, the length of your thigh. And this makes the pigeon pose a lot more comfortable. Now, we don't have a lot of pigeons here in the mountains, but we have a lot of birds. so. Reach your arms out, lengthen your spine. Please take a deep breath in and a long exhale. And do that one more time. Inhale and exhale. Walk your hands up. Turn sideways and move off your block. Come into the center with both legs. Bend your knees. Place your hands on your thighs and lift your feet up off the ground. You can bring your feet right in front of you for boat pose or extend your legs out. You could release one hand or both hands and simply hold. We have a beautiful lake in the middle of my little mountain town. And you could take boats and kayaks, small boats and kayaks out every day on the lake. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and bring your feet down. Side saddle. Roll onto your knees. Tabletop. Keep your block nearby, okay? We've got another pigeon. Tabletop. Bear. Lift your hips, downward facing dog. Coyotes and wolves. Coyotes and wolves. Those are our big downward dogs here. Now lift your left leg up. Stretch your leg back towards the back of your room, or you can lift your leg way up towards the ceiling, your choice. Lift your eyes, look towards your fingertips. Keep looking in that direction and drag your knee forward, forward, forward. Place it on the floor. Pigeon pose. Once again, you can place your block right underneath your thigh. Pigeon pose. A deep breath in and a long exhale. Lengthen your spine. Feel your hips open. Even lengthen through your back leg. Take a deep breath in and a long exhale. Walk yourself up, please. Okay, and safely dismount off of this block. So you'll need to lift your hips a little bit, take the block away, and relax your hips down. Slide your back leg out in front of you. All right. So your feet are facing one direction or the other. Either way is okay by me, but tilt your knees towards me, lay down facing me, and now lay on your back, please. Reach towards your heels. Exhale, engage your seat and lift your hips up. Bridge pose. We've got a lot of little bridges here. Got a beautiful river that runs through the whole town. So bridges over the waters. Lift your hips nice and high. We don't want that bridge to get washed out. Keep your hips up high. Take a deep breath in and a long exhale. Deep breath in and a long exhale. Lower your hips down and lift your feet up. You can reach for the fabric of your pants, you can reach for your ankles or hook your big toes. The happy baby is such a relaxing, fun exercise. We get to massage our lower backs. I'd like you to feel playful, happy, interested, like all the little baby animals. They're so much fun. All the baby little deer and elk. So many little tiny animals running through the park, and they're so excited all the time. Just like you feel now because you exercised your body. Pumping up your blood, keeping yourself moving. Yes. Come back to center, please. Hold on to your thighs. Relax your feet down. And now slide your feet out. Allow your toes to drop out. Your arms by your sides. This is called the Shavasana. It's an integration pose where your physical postures and your breath work and your thoughts and emotions all start to move and make changes through your body. Shavasana is the corpse pose. And the idea is to rest peacefully, just like all the Native Americans here on our land. We ask them to rest peacefully, to integrate what's new, to forgive, to be grateful. Inhale and exhale. With your eyes closed, rest peacefully. Some of the wisest yoga teachers tell us that we should stay in Shavasana for 3 to 5 minutes. So I do encourage you to stay here, even after this video ends. With your eyes closed, please take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, just imagine that your body is heavy and melting down, relaxing down into the earth. You're supported. You are fully supported. You could say to yourself, "Self, I'm proud of you for showing up. You moved your body, you breathed deeply, and you affirmed yourself today. You're a slightly different person than you were just 30 minutes ago after mountain yoga. You're moving in the right direction." As always, it was my honor and privilege to be your guide. Until next time, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay vibrant. Namaste.